So printing. Well, for those of you like me, you may have access to a works printer. It's not fantastic, it's just like a normal printer. I just use normal paper. I don't go out my way to get specialist paper because I'm going to sleeve them anyway. Sometimes when I'm going to make different PMPs, I'll get some card type stock, thin card, if I'm making tiles or whatever, but for this it's good enough. So that's a nice cheap way of doing it because it doesn't actually cost me anything at all. And it comes with a great view of the Java Sea, or maybe not so great. And no, I'm not in prison, that's just bars to stop the people breaking in at night. Okay. Okay, so once you've printed them, you'll have something that looks, well, it will look like this if it's Arkham Horror, but it'll probably look more like this because it'll have more cards on. I don't have any actual Arkham Horror ones kicking around at the moment, so that's what we are. So, clearly now we need to cut it. Now, I'm not going to cut it here, I'm not going to show you how to use scissors, because if you need to be shown how to use them, then clearly you shouldn't be using them in the first place. So once they cut, we move on to the next stage. Now normally with a lot of them, excuse me, you'll find that they actually aren't, if you look at the size there, they're not actually, I don't know why this is, but they're not actually the same size as the standard cards. I don't know why that is, whether I'm printing them wrong or whatever, but at the end of the day it doesn't really make any difference. If anything, you save on ink. So you should end up with most of them, certainly the ones I've used, you end up with this. Never cut it in the centre there because you need to fold it over. Bit flimsy, yes. So what I use is a bit of card, playing card, or this one is from one of the exit games that I finished, so I just cut it up, slot it in, like so, and then grab yourself a sleeve. And I'm not going to do that one-handed, so I'll just back in a sec. So we're in a sleeve, and it's all done. So that's pretty much it. I mean, okay, they're not probably as stiff as the official ones, but for what they are, and for, I mean, you can maybe only play this a scenario once, I don't know, but, and the thing is, you can, once you finish, you can take them out, you can reuse the sleeves, you can put them back in. That's what I do. I've got a certain amount of sleeves. I mean, this one I've got here now is, these are all from the last playthrough I did of the Nightwind, so they're still in sleeves, but now I'll take them all out. I'll store the cards away, take out the inserts, and I'll just print another lot off and then just re-sleeve them again. Well, re-sleeve the new one, so that's it, done. So that's basically how I sleeve. If anyone's interested, whoa, we're losing the camera there. If anyone's interested, if you've seen my playthroughs, I use, come on, right, I put my tokens in coin capsules. I use 26mm, and I got these. These are cheap. I think I got these from China through eBay, and believe it or not, I'm pretty sure they were like £5, maybe even €5. €5 for 100. I mean, okay, they're cheap and cheerful, and they get scratched, but with 100, you can just swap them out, and they're going to get scratched anyway when you've got them in your bag, bouncing around, banging against each other. I actually went, before I ordered these, I went to a shop where I live in Spain to try and buy some for a proper coin collector's shop. And they wanted €10 for 10. So €10 for 10, €5 for 100. Well, you do the math. What else? Is there anything else? Okay, right, in case if you're wondering for anything else, I'll just tag this on at the end. Get some of these Uber stacks. Fantastic. Try and get them when they're on sale. I think they're out of stock at the moment, but every so often they do a sale, like 50% off or whatever. And I got 10. You can buy like a rainbow pack with 10 packs, and oh man, they're fantastic. I use them for Gloomhaven, I use them for this. You can use them for setting out the locations. They're fantastic, so definitely get some of those. Okay, that's it. That's me rambling finished, I think, for today. I'm not really sure how I made this video. I mean, if you... It's not that hard to do a bit. It's not like print and play. It's not like I mean, it's just a case of cutting some cards out and putting them in a sleeve. It's not rocket science. I mean, maybe people see it and think there's more to it than that, and maybe this video will show them that it's super easy and anyone can do it. I mean, let's face it, if I can do it, anyone can. And I know some people go the whole hog and they haven't printed properly, or they use decent paper, and there's nothing wrong with that. I've got some that I'd like to get done like that. Let's have a look. Okay, I've got is it the Escape or Deep-Wail-Manor, which I've just done quickly. They're out sleeves at the moment. I'd like to get those done properly. It's a pretty good game. Certainly Haze-Islands, which I knocked up a while ago. These I should have really printed on card because they're super flimsy and they're double-sided, and so you can't put an insert in. What I should have done is picked up some card from the local supermarket, like the ones I've done for this 7 continent demo. Oh, it's coming away. I need to glue that again. I just use card for these, and I mean it's fine for, you know, for a quick game. You don't want to spend hours and hours. It's not something you'll be playing forevermore. Certainly, like a demo like this, you just set it out. You've got your bits and pieces. You've got your cards sorted. Anyway, so that's it. As I said before, end of my rambling. I hope that's been of use to some of you who are thinking about doing print and plays and didn't really know how to go about it. It's super simple. Just get a printer, do what I do, borrow the printer from work. Get it for free. Why not? Oh, it's not stealing, is it? And it is. Is it? Yes. So there you go. That's the end of this video. Yeah, that's definitely the end of this video now. I can't think of anything else to say. So I will catch you all on my next, or continue my playthrough, and bye for now.